After the final whistle, most football fans leave the stadium. Some celebrate, some cry, some rush toward the exits. But at the FIFA World Cup, one group of fans often does something different. Japanese fans stay behind. They take out trash bags. They pick up bottles, food wrappers, flags, and cups. They clean the seats around them. And the question is, why? Why do Japanese fans clean the stadium after a match, even when they are not paid to do it? Is it for cameras? Is it a rule? Or is there something deeper behind it? Today, we are going to explain the real reason Japanese fans clean stadiums and how they learn these manners from childhood. During the 2026 FIFA World Cup, Japanese fans once again gained attention for cleaning stadium stands after Japan's matches. Euronews reported Japanese fans cleaning after Japan's 4-0 win over Tunisia, describing it as a tradition that has been noticed at every World Cup since 1998. But for many Japanese fans, this is not something special. They don't usually see it as showing off. They see it as normal. One Japanese fan explained it simply: when you use a place, you should leave it tidier than when you arrived. Another fan connected it to school life, saying that in classrooms, students clean up after themselves without needing a teacher to tell them. So this behavior is not only about football. It is about culture, education, and daily habits. The first reason is simple. Japanese fans clean because they believe a shared space is everyone's responsibility. A stadium is not their home, but they used it. They sat there. They ate there. They celebrated there. So before leaving, they feel responsible for returning the place in good condition. This is the key idea. If I use a place, I should not leave my mess for someone else. That is why they pick up trash even if the stadium already has cleaning staff. It is not because they think cleaners are not doing their job. It is because they do not want to create unnecessary work for others. In many cultures, people think, the cleaner will clean it. But Japanese fans often think, I used this space, so I should clean my part. That small difference creates a big public reaction. So where do Japanese people learn this habit? One major place is school. In many Japanese schools, students are given classroom duties, known as Toban Katsudo. These duties include cleaning classrooms, hallways, stairs, and shared areas. Students work in groups, use brooms and cloths, move desks, collect trash, and wipe desks and blackboards. This is important because children learn early that cleaning is not a punishment. It is part of being a member of the group. They learn, this is our classroom. This is our hallway. This is our shared space. So we take care of it together. WebJapan, a site linked to Japan's Ministry of Foreign Affairs, explains that classroom duties help students develop responsibility, independence, sociability, and cooperation. So when those students grow up and become football fans, the same habit comes with them. A World Cup stadium is just a bigger classroom. The second reason is respect. Respect for the place. Respect for the host country. Respect for other fans. Respect for stadium workers, and respect for the game itself. Football is emotional. People shout, jump, cry, and celebrate. But after the emotion is over, Japanese fans often return to a simple idea. We were guests here, and guests should not leave a mess behind. That is why you may see Japanese fans cleaning even after a painful result. They may be disappointed. Their team may have lost, but they still clean. Because for them, manners are not only for happy moments. Manners matter even when emotions are high. That is what makes the action powerful. Now, it is important to be fair. Not every Japanese person does this. Not every Japanese fan is perfect. And many fans from other countries also clean, respect stadiums, and behave responsibly. So we should not turn this into Japan good, everyone else bad. That would be too simple. But Japanese fans became famous for this because they do it repeatedly, publicly, and consistently at major tournaments. WebJapan notes that Japanese supporters have been cleaning at World Cup events since Japan first participated in the tournament in France in 1998. So by 2026, it is not just one viral moment. It has become part of Japan's football identity. Another interesting detail is that some Japanese fans come prepared. They bring trash bags. Sometimes they pick up only their own trash. Sometimes they also collect trash left around their section. At the 2026 World Cup, reports described Japanese fans using blue bags and continuing their stadium cleaning tradition. This shows planning. They are not cleaning because someone suddenly told them to. They already expected to do it. And that is the real lesson. Good manners are not only actions. Good manners are habits. When something becomes a habit, you do it naturally, even when nobody is watching. There is also a deeper cultural idea behind this. In Japan, cleanliness is often connected with discipline, order, gratitude, and respect for shared spaces. At school, students clean together. At home, children are taught to put things away. In communities, people often join local cleanup activities. Web Japan describes how cleanup habits are taught from childhood through home life and compulsory education, including students cleaning school buildings themselves in groups. So by the time Japanese fans travel abroad for the World Cup, cleaning after themselves is not strange. It is normal behavior in a public space. They are not thinking, let's impress the world. They are thinking, this is what we should do. And that is why the world notices. The biggest lesson is not that everyone must copy Japan exactly. Different countries have different cultures. But the lesson is simple. A shared place becomes better when everyone takes a little responsibility. Imagine if every fan picked up just 3 pieces of trash before leaving. 1 cup, 1 wrapper, 1 bottle. A stadium of 60,000 people would come completely different. Japanese fans show that respect does not always need a speech. Sometimes respect is quiet. Sometimes it is a person bending down, picking up a bottle, and putting it in a bag. No spotlight, no trophy, no applause, just responsibility. So why do Japanese fans clean stadiums after World Cup matches? Because they were taught from childhood that shared spaces should be respected. Because cleaning is part of school life. Because they believe you should not leave your mess for someone else. And because, for many of them, this is not a performance. It is simply good manners. At the World Cup, Japan is not only showing football. Their fans are showing a lesson in responsibility. And maybe that is why, long after the match is over, people still remember them. If you found this video helpful, like and subscribe for more World Cup stories. And tell me in the comments, should every fan base start cleaning after matches too?